So guys, this is just a tour a, of my allotment garden for the month of July. So here are the beans I planted. You can see how they are doing. Although I weeded barely 2 weeks ago, you can see the weeds are back. But at this point, the beans are already well established. So this small weeds will not have any effect on them. So this is the way, these are the beans. You can see how they are doing, thriving and all that. So these beans is a local species of beans called akidi or kananede. So you can check out the video of where I planted it. It's actually brown in color, and we get to eat it together with the skin. Normally when you plant beans, you open the pods and bring out the seeds, but this one you eat it together with the pods, and it's quite delicious. So the next thing I planted after the beans is my cucumber. I noticed that the cucumbers did not do so well, so I actually planted some and then only two survived. So after the cucumbers, I have my peppers, then my tomato plants, which surprisingly are doing quite well. You can see how they are looking. Then more peppers. So at this stage, I don't know if you noticed, I added urea fertilizer to my peppers, and so it's a nitrogen rich fertilizer which is good for vegetable crops. So next up is my potato patch. This is my Irish potatoes. I planted them first before the sweet potatoes, so you can see they are all big and grown. So this is the Irish the potato patch. So this is what they look like. So I don't know if you notice the sticks, things that look like sticks on the ridge. So those actually are sweet potatoes. So that's how the cuttings look like. Actually, the leaves have been sheared off mine because of an ice storm. You can see the stems are in the ground, and just give them about 2 weeks and they will start to germinate. So this is the Irish potato with the sweet potato on the same patch. So this is what they look like in the month of June. So by the grace of God, in the month of July, I'll also take you around to see what they look like. By then they would have matured. So this is a sweet potato, Irish potatoes, sweet potato cuttings on the ground. You can see them. You can see how they look like nothing, but they will definitely germinate.